What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Just a week out of Tampa Pro. We haven't seen any physique updates from Akim Williams during the final few weeks. But he is the favorite here. You guys can see his skin bursting here in the latest training update. A couple of days ago, his coach, Justin Miller, made a statement that Akim looks so damn good that he can break the internet if he chooses to release a physique update. But it looks like Akim has chosen to stay covered up until stage time. If he shows up like Puerto Rico Pro last year, it is a wrap. Akim is a massive bodybuilder. He has a great V-taper. In fact, he isn't missing anything except the condition. People are counting out Akim just because he had one bad year. Maybe Akim wants to shock the bodybuilding world on stage next weekend. And maybe that's why we haven't been getting any progress pictures. I am guessing Kamal will be heavier than 212 pounds here. So, he will be the wild card in the lineup. We might see a much fuller look on Kamal for the first time. Wishing him all the best, and I do hope that he does well here in the Open. Surely the guy who plays second at Monster Gym Official a few weeks back is also coming to Tampa Pro. He will be in a much better shape here. Then there is Quinton. Obviously the most hyped up guy in the entire lineup. His back shots will be a deciding factor in where he places. The guy's shape is just out of this world. Once he puts it all together, well, the sky is the limit. Phil Clahar hasn't been that impressive this year. I think last year at Texas Pro he looked better because he had more control over his stomach. But he is extremely motivated to secure his first ever Olympia qualification at the age of 48. Blessing Awodibu pairing up with Joe Banner, aka the hypertrophy coach, for his training is a great move. And I can tell you guys this, that it is a dangerous combo. For the people who do not know, Joe is a trainer who designs all of Terrence Ruffin's workouts. And we have already seen how Terrence has made progress over the last 3 years. For starting point, Blessing looks great at 19 weeks out. We all know Blessing loves to trash talk. But he should keep his expectations realistic. I mean, look at Samson. That guy has made tons of progress in the last 1 year or so. Many believe he has everything to be the future Mr. Olympia. And every time anyone has asked Samson about his expectations regarding the Olympia debut, he has stated top 10. That's it. Now, coming back to Blessing Awodibu, we are so ready to see his rematch with Charles Griffen because that was a close one at Indy Pro. And although Charles thinks he is gonna beat Blessing easily at the Olympia and his aim is the guys between 4th and 7th, it is gonna be extremely hard for Charles to do that this year. Look at Hunter Labrada at the start of his prep. 284 pounds. and still way leaner if we compare him to any of his past preps. Not having to do an Olympia qualifier is such a great advantage. Hunter is in massive surplus right now, and he is starting his prep at 20 weeks mark, which is good because the improvements have been made. He is too lean already. All he needs to do is come in hard and crispy. He looks extremely balanced now with those great proportions. All credits to Sulis. Apologies if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, for posting this recent picture of Andrew jagged, weighing 291 pounds. If competition isn't scared of Andrew, they should be. Let's hope Andrew nails the condition and gives us all one hell of a show. He has a great axe frame. His legs are looking freakishly big. It's all gonna come down to condition. Steve Kuclo is gonna be the guy to beat there. At 2.5 weeks out, he looks right on the money. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.